Call mommy. Otherwise, mommy's gonna mess up this phone. Cause. Wait. Hi. We're going to IFC just to get some dumplings. So just fun fact about you. Somewhere, but not right at the moment. But I can get it in the next hour. I can get it to you within the next hour. Yeah. Okay. Probably did. It's probably in an email at home. Okay. Alrighty. Bye. Okay. The kid just went to Beijing on a trip. Gelatinous dumplings. He liked the Great Wall. He liked the acrobatic show they had. It's actually cold. Are you cold? Are you cold? It's actually chilly. So he's wearing his hashtag United shirt. Hashtag United is a YouTube channel. I have 2 iPhone X's actually. I'm getting 2 iPhone X's. November 10th is the delivery date. I ordered 2. Why didn't I say I love you to my wife? It's just understood. So she had to hang up on me. She was in a busy. Hello, Zen. So we're out heading to ISF. We're not going to the noodle shop, we're going to the dumpling shop. So I have an iPhone 7 right now, and he's got an iPhone 6S. So everybody's going to move up a notch. If I get the iPhone, I don't know. Your mom keeps calling. Yeah, the van's fixed, sort of. Bit of an echo. Your mom is insane sometimes. Hey, keep messing up my phone. I'm doing a Periscope and you keep interrupting, so I'm using the other phone to call you, but you keep calling me back so quickly. What do you need? No. Oh, you mean the fancy candy? Yeah. Okay. A world map? We have one at home. All right. I'll look for one at the bookstore upstairs. I think they might have one. Okay. One that they can stick pins in, yeah? Okay, we'll see what we can do. Okay, Mom wants a map. Mom needs a world map for work. Mom needs a world map for work. She works for an international bank and they need a map of the world. Go figure.
I even know geography, but
You could draw a map, maybe. Okay. No, they've got a big thing, and they've got like people coming in from all over the world, so they want to have a map, and everybody puts a pin in the map. With Connor, the older boy, Parker, the younger boy, is at school today. He's not actually very happy about the fact he's in school and his brother has the day off. I am getting 2 iPhone X's. Let me put it this way: I've ordered 2 iPhone X's. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to use 2 iPhone X's or if I'll just sell them or what, or give them to a friend. He speaks English and Chinese. Parker is in school. Connor is off because he just got back from Beijing, so he's on a recovery day. What the? Did this place close? No. No frickin' way. Oh, this sucks. Connor. Connor. Oh, it's gone. The dumpling shop is gone. What the? Holy cow. Connor. the hell? Is it gone or is it just closed on Mondays? It's still there. They've still got stuff in it. Maybe it's just closed on Mondays. It's not a holiday. It's a holiday Saturday. Renovation in progress. Dude, no dumplings. We can go the other place. Let's go to Wang Fu and get dumplings. Fine. Fine. Whatever. You want to go upstairs and get hamburgers? No. Yes, what? Okay. And it's close? Because it's close?
Also on Bob.
Because you're a Bob? You're going to do a Bob burger? He is a tween. Yeah, he's in full-on tween mode today. So we just went to the doctor, and he gave the doctor a bunch of tween answers to all his medical questions. And now the dumpling shop is closed. Yeah? What? No. Stop filming me. Stop being a dork.
Why don't you film yourself?
Because I'm ugly and you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's true.
That's because you don't want to show your dumb face.
You don't want to show my dumb face. All right, we're going to go to this burger place. We're going to go get American burgers. We go to this place because it's close. Or you want to go get someplace at like Beef Burger Circus?
I want to this.
Okay, you're like I don't want to walk or do anything mode. Okay. You're in like walk, I don't want to do anything mode. It's like, okay, burgers are on 2, yeah?
No.
Yeah, what do you think?
They're on 2.
I just said 2, dude. Come to Butthead.
That's the point, dude.
Now we're going to I do live here. This is the airport check-in. Parker's at school. Sing. Yeah. Live here. Oh, sorry. Away for women. I'm using an iPhone 7. This way. Wow. Mr. Trump. So this is the IFC Mall Airport Express. This is where you get on the train to the airport. And you can actually check your luggage downstairs at the check-in gates and then just get on the train and go to the airport. It's a really nice thing. Except for the USA. The USA just changed the rules and does not allow in-town check-in here in Hong Kong for flights to the USA. Boo! This is the IFC shopping mall. My son Parker is at school. I do live here. I'm not visiting. This has been our home for the last 7 years. We're going to Big Ferdinand, French burgers. All right, let's go get our burgers. You want bacon? No, this is Hong Kong Island. It's not really security risk any more than being out there. It's all thing. They got fries. So what do you want? You want cheese?
I want Bob.
You want a Bob burger? You want bacon?
No.
Wow, we're going to get those 2 most boring burgers in history. Hi. We would like very boring hamburgers today. What's that, the beef? 2 burgers, bread, and beef. That's it. No cheese, no vegetables, no anything. Not ketchup, maybe, yeah. Yeah. And then 2 of them, excuse me?
Or would you like a
Medium well, yeah. French fries. What do you want to drink? Water?
Huh?
You want just water? He'll have a water. I'll have,
fries?
yeah, 2 French fries. He'll have a water, and I'll have a Coke Zero. Yep.
So ketchup is okay, right?
Yeah, ketchup's good. I speak very little. Connor, say something in Chinese. Gotcha la.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Gotcha la. That's Cantonese, dude. So this was about 30. Go grab a seat, buddy. Not the toilet, the big seat. No, it was 500 Hong Kong, which is about 60 US. So the meal came out to be about $30 US. Thank you. Son is 11. Say what? He's 11. He said gaucho la in Cantonese, which means you're an idiot, basically. He says that to me a lot. So we're at, where are we? Big Ferdinand, La Maison des Hamburgers. We got 2 combo burgers. It's like $6 a burger. Sodas, $2. Some fries, beef, yeah. He does speak fluent Chinese, but he just doesn't speak it to me. He speaks Mandarin Chinese. He speaks very little Cantonese, but he takes Mandarin every day. He has, what's the sauce? Oh, Tabasco sauce here. He has Mandarin tutors. Actually, he's got a Mandarin tutor today and a Mandarin tutor and then later this week. Yeah, Miss Lisa, today. Come on, give us the pout. His English, because he goes to an American English language school, so his school is basically accredited like your school is in the United States. So he has the same number of hours of math, the same number of hours of science and reading and all that. Pretty much the same. Hey, why do we move? Because we really like it here. Come on, let's go sit up here and we can look out the window, yeah? My wife has a job here, and I followed my wife, to Hong Kong. I can put my phone here, too. No, the school day's the same. That's our drink.
Who's the boss?
It is a bob. My wife is ethnically Chinese, but she's an American citizen. She doesn't like to be on camera, so we don't bother her. So we lived in Hong Kong 7 years. It's a very nice city to live in. It's just very, very expensive. I'm getting 2 iPhone X's in about 2 weeks. Life is beautiful. Yeah, I ordered 2 X's. His English is as good as mine, if he ever speaks it. So he goes, his school is no different than an American, it is an American school. It is designed so that American kids can come here, and New York is cheap compared to Hong Kong. It's designed so American kids can come here and then transition back and forth year in, year out if they have to. The average family at my son's international school spends about $11,500 US a month on rent. So rent is $11,500 US. Milk is $14 a gallon. Cheerios are $10 a gallon. Gasoline's $8 a gallon. Box of brownie mix is $5. Yeah, so, ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's time. Watch out. Right, you got it? Okay, thanks. Connor, move out. Stuck. All right, guess what? Phone goes away so we can eat. This is gonna be good. Hey, Dad, you're done, buddy. You're done.
Remember before?
Who can afford $11,500? Well, a lot of people. A lot of bankers. You gotta understand, the average expat in the finance industry is making about $200,000 a year, and then they're giving a bonus of about a year's salary and a housing allowance of about a half a year's salary. So if you're making 400,000, 500,000 a year. What's 100,000 on rent? Oh, these fries are good. No, a lot of them are poor English teachers. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, thanks. So for those who think I'm an awesome dad, we're going to go to Hooters for dessert. You want to go to Hooters
When?
after this? No? You got a lot to learn, son. Bob Burger. So we got really boring burgers because we're Midwesterners. I am. My phone, thank you. My kids don't really speak Cantonese. They learn Mandarin. It's pretty good. Yeah, he came around the other day. His little brother came home sort of in tears the other day. I'm like, what's wrong? And he's like sobbing. Those nasty French girls. The French girls in the playroom keep trying to kiss me and they tell me I'm cute. And I run away from them, but they chase me. And I'm like, dude, you're running away from French girls who are trying to chase you? I do like living in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a very cosmopolitan city. The kids skip school because his class just got back from Beijing. And so they're having a day off. No, all local girls. A few Russians. How's the burger? Meh. I think it's a bit beyond meh.
Meh.
So that's meh, and it's just a slight level above meh. All right. What do I like most about Hong Kong? I like walking everywhere. So today we went to the doctor's office to do a little errand where we went to lunch. We're going to go home. And we're able to do this all walking. Yeah. This kid's like we were in America and someone's like, hey, that's a Ferrari. And my son's like, yeah, we've got like 10 of them in my building. You cannot find what? This restaurant? Last day, must eat. Oh boy. Wonton noodles. That's traditional Hong Kong. Depends where you are. You should eat egg waffles on the street. Egg waffles. You should definitely have an egg puff. He wakes up about himself. Where are they? There's a wonton place here in Central. There's a place called Chim Cha Ki Noodles at like number 80 Wellington Street in Central. 80 or 90 Wellington. TSIM. Oh, you're in Central. So go to the escalator. It's right below the escalator on Wellington Street. Oh, John Ho's on? There's a really good place that opens at 12:30 called Cow Key Noodles. It's on Gough Street, Gough Street. It opens at 12:30. It's famous for beef brisket noodles. Has a line out the door every day. Not at Five Guys. These fries are good. Yeah? How about how? Nishiwama?
Meh.
Meh? Oh, so these are like on par with meh or below meh? Oh, they're slightly below meh for the French fries. So he does not like the fries. Gough Street, yeah, Gough. It's called Cow Key Noodles. Kaukee. Get the beef brisket. That's the most famous. It does look at Five Guys. Does he want the game back to America? Does he want to come back to America? Oh, World Series. Yeah, we live in Hong Kong. Yeah, Kaukee. Kaukee. And it's on Gough Street. I think it's open today. No, I live here. We have a normal life here. I have a startup. I also do dad stuff. They are kind of orangey, spicy fries. This burger's pretty good, actually. Wife loves me, yeah, of course. They're gonna, school tuition is about $25,000 US per kid per year. You told John I'm eating a burger? Yeah. We do live in both buildings. Man, this was a good burger. I like my burger. I like this burger. Yeah? The French no burgers. This is a daddy's boy. People told me that. No, they're not sweet potatoes. They're actually regular fries. They're just covered in this spicy sauce. New York is kind of expensive, yeah. Much more here. I mean, most people, yeah. So, like, most people have $11,500 for an apartment in my son's international school. And that's only.
Wow.
It's only
Mommy earns 11,000 per week.
no, mommy does. I don't know what she earns a week. No, I'm talking about their average rent. The average family in your school spends about $11,500 US on rent. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Per year?
Yeah, per month. Zang.
How about you?
We pay less than that. Yeah, we lived in New York. We lived on. He hasn't. I lived. We lived in 56 and Broadway. We lived in New York. And then we actually lived in Rego Park for a few months. Out in Queens. Yeah.
Why don't we buy an apartment?
Because to buy our house is $4 million US dollars. It's only 1,000 square feet. You know what we can buy in the US for $4 million?
Mansion?
Yeah. I'm rich because my wife and kids love me. That's the definition of rich for me. They are good looking fries. About to move to Astoria. So yeah, we have a pretty warped view on money living over here. It's a bit bizarre. I don't really translate everything into US. They were tasty, but they're also, my fingers are now covered in this spicy sauce. Where are they from? The fries? This is a French restaurant called Big Ferdinand. Actually, I'm going to put this on my recommended list. This is pretty good. South Jersey. God, when we lived in New York, we had a studio, and I think we paid like $2,000 a month at most. Do I enjoy living here more than the U.S.? Yeah, kind of. Not sure where this piece is from. Yeah.
How much do you owe to the bank?
I don't owe anything to the bank. On our house? A few $100,000, I think. We do like living here, but there are things about the United States that we like, and there are things about Hong Kong that we like. So it's sort of a trade over. 50th, I said? What's 1,000 times 10,000? Oh, what is it? Billion? What? The fries from Belgium, yeah, frites. Is there much crime here? No. Milk is $14 US a gallon.
Zeros.
Okay, Zero King. It's 5 something here. Yeah. It's like $4 or $5 US for milk. Here it's about 14, and it's like comes from California. Christopher wrote a book. I wrote the book just for the hell of it. No, it's not born in New York. I did live there though. Are most things in multiple languages? Yes, but this place is all English, no Chinese. Do I eat more American food? Curious. I probably eat more Chinese food than you, but the majority of my meals are American. They do a measure in liters. Yeah, you have to like count how many liters you get. They don't sell an actual gallon of milk. It's just like the equivalent in liters. You miss New York? Yading, China. I'm not sure where John is, to be honest, right now. My favorite Chinese meal is probably dumplings or noodles. What do Chinese people call it? Noodles? They call it mian. So wonton mian. Chocolate milk isn't as common, but they do have it in some places. This being Mr. Spaz. The fries are good. You don't like the fries? Are you? You were like in a meh mode about the fries. How many floors? What, here in this building? Or my apartment? My apartment building is small. It's like 38 stories. My building's like one of the smallest in the neighborhood. Why did I leave New York City? Well, my wife lived in New York. I lived in Washington. $25,000 for school. I have 2 kids. This is not my apartment. So the wife lived in New York. I lived in Washington. I was working in London and Moscow. She was working in Hong Kong and Beijing. So we finally decided after we got married that we should like all live in the same place. So we bought a house in Maryland. And then we moved to Hong Kong. And then we moved back to Maryland, had some kids, and then we moved back to Hong Kong. I do like living here. We got married in San Francisco because it was kind of halfway for everybody. This building, well, this is just the mall. It's like 3 or 4 parts. Oh no, Washington, D.C. Not Washington State. But the other one's like 100. I was in Prince Frederick, near Prince Frederick. I was near Central Park. Yeah, so... Yeah, it was kind of a crazy life when we got married. Oh, the mall building is 3 or 4 floors. Yeah, it's pretty posh, actually. It's pretty high-end. Are you done eating? All right, let's go to the bookstore and look for the map for Mommy. I'm going to eat more of your fries, yeah? Because they're good. Take your water, eh? Go. This is a safe place. It's one of the safest places in the world. Let's go. Yeah, we have family in the San Francisco area. Let's go. Yeah, you're moving pretty slow, dude. Actually, my family is from... all right, whatever. This kid's being nuts. We can't get out this way. Haha. Spaz. Okay. So, we have... Our in-laws live in Santa Rosa, California, but they just lost their house.
Why do you say it?
Talking about Uncle.
Uncle who?
You know. And then...
Oh, yeah, that dude.
So... We gotta go upstairs, yeah? Yeah, he wasn't up for the fries. He didn't like the fries. I thought they were really good, but he was not a fry fan. I look like George Jetson. All right, if you ever watch the old cartoons of George Jetson. So I'm sort of a cross between George Jetson and Jack Bauer. If George Jetson and Jack Bauer had a baby, and if George Jetson kind of looked like the Steve Jobs thing. You can see me on my YouTube channel, Penguin 6. Are they okay now? The French fries, yeah, they're all right. We just left them back there. Oh, you mean my uncle? Yeah, they're all right. They lost their house. They're getting by. Do they have a Nike store? No, this mall is too high-end for a Nike store, to be honest. Nike could not afford this mall. This mall is like, let's put it this way, if it's in Vogue magazine, it's in this mall. There's very, very few stuff. There's Gucci and Prada and... There's a big Apple store, actually. It's like one of the biggest Apple stores in the world. We are going upstairs. Harry Winston. No, but there's a lot of other stores instead of Harry Winston that are... Because Harry Winston is where your mom wanted to get our wedding ring. Do you know that? Mommy went into Harry Winston and started arguing with him about the price. She got Harry Winston to lower the price. That's Mom. Yeah, Tyson's Corner isn't quite as high-end. Mom is much better at getting stuff. How often you see young Chinese marshal bullying the new black kid in town? Well, there are not a lot of black kids in town. There are not a lot of kung fu kids. Wife is a banker. Yeah, Tyson's is kind of... let's put it... Okay, we got to look for... What are we looking for? A map. Oh, you want a map? Oh, here's a map. Yeah, that's just Hong Kong, yeah? This is just Hong Kong, yeah? Oh, here's a world map. Hey, here's a world map. This'll work. You want match of the day? I got like 10 match of the days on the iPad you haven't read. Uh-huh. Yeah, there are a lot of Japanese places. Yeah, there are 2 different Tysons, but both of them, yeah. Tyson's too easy, that isn't it? It's crazy as this.
Take the back, sir?
No, it's fine. That's the new season, huh? I do need a receipt, though.
$80.
Connor, you hold that? That's your assigned mission. Holder of the map. Yeah. Ow. Dude, there's like metal in there. Ow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just hit me with a stick. Spaz. Okay, come on, stop hitting me. It's a bookstore. Why do people come to the USA if life is nice here? Because life is very, very expensive here. Yeah. Oh, let's go this way. No, it's about $12 US. Oh, look, Match of the Day annual. Do we have that one? Oh, that's last year's.
I just said that.
Oh, I thought you meant the magazine. Well, I'll get that online. It's cheaper, yeah? Yes. Yes. Those aren't fake.
Yeah, they are.
Why are they fake?
They don't have. You didn't see the pack.
They're not fake.
You didn't- like, where-
There's an Adidas shop, yeah.
Also, the pack wasn't even opening. First of all, it's wrong way, it's vertical.
Uh-huh.
Secondly, you open it right
Oh, I see more.
You know how
Third floor. Yeah.
you have to open them pretty much like you open.
Well, that's like a 6-pack. That's a 6-card pack, so maybe it's different, yeah? Oh, do you... Should we...
Show you a fake Taurus.
What's that? It's like leather underwear. That's a bit bizarre, isn't it? Here, watch. Let's get a whole bunch of viewers to come on our show. See? So if we put it like this will become the screen image that everybody sees when they're searching in the list. And then, like, they'll, like, come over and, like, see, now the number's going to go up. Look at the number going up. See? Now it's up to 70. These are all 12-year-old boys who are coming on to, like, see about the butt. I know, it's just random walking around the street. Now they're all like, what? Where's the girl with the butt? And now they're all upset.
And are they dropping?
Yeah, now they're leaving. See, now the 12-year-olds are going back to, like, video games. Yeah, that's how you gain, like, 40 followers in a minute. So, anyway, bye-bye, 12-year-olds. Sorry to get you all hot and bothered. I'm on the 3rd floor of the IFC shopping mall in Hong Kong. So the guy's like, oh, man, I got catfish for that guy. That sucks. It's amazing how they can tease people. So, yeah, we'll go show you outside for a second. Your last day in Hong Kong, going to go spend in Bangkok. Yeah, it's a fun place. Is there a food court? No. Food court, not in this kind of mall. We're going down to get a taxi, dude, so I can take you home and drop you with the nanny. And then I can go do something. Yeah, viewers did fly up. See, it's because I can communicate to my inner 12-year-old because, frankly, I tell you, my wife says I'm still emotionally 12. Woo, it's windy and cold out here. There we go. Oh. I'm just showing people the view. It is cold, isn't it? It's like what? It's like 18 Celsius, 19 Celsius?
No, it's wrong.
Bob, yeah. So this is a new underground freeway entrance that's going to run from here all the way down to like those buildings down there along the coast. Yeah. This is just the exit. So the cars are going to come out here and then connect into this freeway. The wheel's right over there. 4C in London. Yeah, so it's 6 lanes underground. You can see there's cranes all along the waterfront, and it extends all the way to those buildings in North Point. Yeah, it's going to go, well, yeah, it's underwater. Let's go down, get a cab. Is it underwater? Sorta. They did a dredge. So they dredged out the water, and then they put the road in the fill. So, yeah, kind of underwater, kind of cheating, yeah. So they looked at the coastline. They extended the coastline by about 200 meters, and then they put a road in the extension. And then on top of it, they made a park. Guys, they love building stuff here. I mean, they're building underground subway, or new train line, new thing. The pollution here is mostly from China, if it blows down from China. Guys, what's the score of the World Series? It was 7-4 last Weirthon. He actually already did Halloween, and he dressed as himself, which is sort of like a tweenager. That's what he dressed as. And that strange videoing, not really. Everybody's on their phone here doing something. Most people think I'm just watching a TV show. They don't know that they're the TV show. 11-8 Astros. Hey, the Astros are winning now. It's 11-8 Astros. Yeah. Yes, you can have your phone. The ferry ride, yeah, it's still there. Oh, hang on, Mommy's calling. Hey, we got a map. Oh, crap. Well, it's not that big. It's kind of big. Well, whatever. No, I didn't check because I just got the map. We got it about 15, 20 minutes ago. It's all right. I'll sort it. It's fine. It's not that big. All right. Okay, so guess who that was? That was Mom saying, "Don't buy a map." Yeah. Duh. I have 2 phones. I have 3 phones, and I just bought 2 iPhone X's, but I haven't got them yet. So soon we'll have 5 phones. Actually, my wife's like 6, 7. My wife has 2 phones. I don't know how many phones we have. Are there earthquakes? No. No, she's kind of indifferent now. She's sort of whatever. Why 3 phones? I write iPhone apps occasionally, so I need different phones to test things on. So I had an iPhone 6, an iPhone 6S, an iPhone 7. Oh, what's she talking about? Answer the phone then. Come on. Answer it. Answer it.
Hello? What?
Here, give it to me. I'll talk to her. Yeah, love. Oh, yeah, it's not that big. Oh, okay. Okay. I just finished the doctor. That's why we're done. I got some stuff for him, so I'm on the way home. He's just gave him a little steroid to help him get over his cold. No, nothing at all. Hang on a second. What? Yeah, I'm going to get that. Well, that's where I'm trying to get in a taxi right now. Okay? Bye. Come on. Hey, let's make a bet. Will she call us before we get home? Yeah, she will. We don't need Uber. I mean, taxis are everywhere and they're cheap. So we'll just take taxis, yeah? Hi. Mui do. Sapiat ho mui do. Pa gao san den do, then mui do. Yeah, well, parking is more expensive. Gas is $8 a gallon. And there's only 500,000 cars. There's 7.3 million people. So. Yeah, $8 a gallon. Yeah, my bad Chinese. So we came back from France, and we went through the immigration, and I was like, he said something, and I replied to him in French. And the kids were like, "Dad, we're in China now. Use your bad Chinese, not your bad French." How do you keep the video steady when moving? I have a very steady hand. Comes with age and wisdom. Why not drive? Nowhere to park. No need to. My car's at home. It's more fun. Hey, thanks for the super art. So it's just easier to walk or take a taxi. So what I really do is I use my elbow. I bend my elbow and I point it down, and it acts like a gimbal, basically, adjusting the camera as I move and can keep it steady. There's a double decker. The wife keeps calling because the van's fixed. Well, I got the van fixed, but it's still making the same noise that we complained about. So I got to call them back today and say, guys, I still hear it. I don't really like lemon tea, but it's very popular here. Those little lemon teas in a box. So we have European-style red lights. They go red, yellow, then they go green. Oh no, taxis are really cheap here. They're cheap compared to America. Do I want any more kids? My wife wants a daughter, mainly just because the house is too masculine. But I'm kind of old. Do you want a little sister? No? Well, that's the first definitive thing I've heard you say all day today. Yeah? No meh, no huh, no, just a big no.
Oh, yeah, because of you.
Why? Because I...
Dude, look what appeared.
What appeared? It's a pigeon. 7 and 8. Wow, that's a good spread.
Bob, are you a boss?
Yeah.
Or are you not a boss?
Notice we don't get as many viewers for a red light as we did for the girl in the leather underwear. Yeah, local radio 2. What's the hottest it gets here? It gets into the 90s, but it's very humid. It never gets over 100 Fahrenheit. What should you eat for lunch? Dumplings. Cab's pretty good, yeah. Not too bad. Another red light. It is Chinese.
Cantonese.
Cantonese, yeah? What do they say? It does rain in the rainy season. It doesn't get cold. It does not snow. It does not freeze. It usually doesn't get below 50 Fahrenheit. We're on the same latitude as Cozumel, Mexico, and Havana, Cuba.
What?
Our latitude is the same as Havana, Cuba, and Cozumel, Mexico. He speaks Mandarin. He doesn't speak Cantonese.
I don't speak English, by the way.
You don't speak English? You just speak Mandarin?
Yeah.
Puntawa?
Yeah.
Thanks for the Super Hearts, guys.
What? Supermarket?
Yeah. Yeah, New York's much colder. How close is the nearest beach? Oh, there's like 200 beaches in Hong Kong. From this point, the nearest beach, if we took the tunnel, is 10 minutes away. It would be Deepwater Bay Beach, but there's also Stanley Beach and lots of other beaches. South Side, Checo. Mandarin is difficult, but that's why he goes every day.
What happens if you find another picture of a
I don't know. Yeah, there's too many lots.
there and then more people, you'll get more viewers with it.
Yeah, probably. There's Genki Sushi. Is there a line at the sushi place? No line at the sushi place. RTHK, Radio Television Hong Kong, Channel 2. This is the Bank of China. It's pretty big. Designed by I Am Pei. That burger was good. I'm going there again.
So what's this? Pretend your head is May.
Yeah, slightly above meh. I think it was beyond that. I think it was yummy. So this is the U.S. consulate over here. That building. There, you're looking at that building with that low rise. So they swim. They actually had a swimming race in the main harbor over the weekend, but they don't swim there regularly. I think it's too polluted. It's too crowded. There's too many cars. It was a French hamburger, French-style hamburger. It's pretty good. Do you think you eat a lot of junk food? Some, I do. You got to also remember I exercise a lot. I walk 20,000 steps a day, about 10 miles a day. So I walk 10 miles a day. I burn off pretty much everything I eat. Except this week because I've been eating so many damn Tootsie Rolls. This is a taxi. Right now it's 29 Hong Kong dollars. It's going to cost about, overall it's going to cost $4 or $5. High tech. We do have new tab seats coming in this work, but most of them are older tech. We have a licensing system. Do I eat food on junk? Sometimes. The taxing system is kind of corrupt. Some people own the licenses that don't own the cabs. So it's very... Some people don't get a killing. How many Tootsie Rolls did I eat today? Today, those little Tootsie Rolls...
What's corrupt?
Licensing system for taxi cabs. What do you care?
I care because you keep screaming.
He's being weird. So this is the zoo in my neighborhood. For the speed limits, yeah, but it's honestly, you don't drive fast because your chance of hitting a Ferrari. I don't know, one time, oh God, I ate 1,000, or there was 1,100 calories worth of Tootsie Rolls. I don't know how many there were. It was like 50 some Tootsie Rolls or something like that. There are speed limits. Because they were really yummy, and I haven't had Tootsie Rolls in like 2 years, so hey. Pretty nice to me usually. What are we gonna do when we get home? What do you want to do? Xbox. I don't think we're doing it. You want to play with your brother, or you want to play with Joshua? Go over to Josh. That's a purple dude. yeah, kind of steep. It's really fun to drive up. So guys, we're almost home. That's because we're going to Hooters later. Take the kids. It's Hooters night with the kids. That's why everybody thinks I'm a good dad.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Yao Bing, yeah.
that'll be.
Yeah. Oh, we do have, yeah, in fact, we can go watch the World Series in English. Fox, we get Fox channels. We get HBO, Cinemax, ARTHK3. Yeah, home sweet home. I do live in an apartment building. Right, thank you. Let's go, move. Hey, you forgot something, Spaz. Grab. Come on. Yeah, needs a map. Thank you. What'd I forget? No, I got your water bottle. I think your water bottle, dude. It's in my pocket, yeah? All right. Guys, guess what? We're going in here, and our signal's going to die. Thanks for watching, everybody. But it's time for us to hang out.